forsaken town. I've lost the scenery, my mind's machinery. Seems like Hollywood is starting to catch fire. Under a starlit sky, I see you and I. In some way it gets me every time. We know just where you come from, we keep on falling. We're as lonely as you are. We know just what it feels like, we're counting dollars. We're as lonely as you are. We know just where you come from, we keep on falling. We're as lonely as you are. We know just what it feels like, we're counting dollars. We're as lonely as you are. We're as lonely as you are. I drove 1,000,000 miles to make it all worthwhile. Where can you take me? Where do you want me to be? Inside this carousel, it's either hell or hell, and there's no going back, there's nothing new to see. I lost the scenery, my mind's machinery. Seems like Hollywood is starting to catch fire. Under a starlit sky, I see you and I. In some way it gets me every time. We know just where you come from, we keep on falling. We're as lonely as you are. We know just what it feels like, we're counting dollars. We're as lonely as you are. We're as lonely as you are. We're as lonely as you are.
Maybe I was confused, or did you feel it too? In that room, it suddenly just felt like it was me and you.
I don't know what it means, nothing's what it seems, but I feel gravity is holding me down. It's there for all to see, through dirt and through debris. Everyone is leaving this forsaken town. I've lost the scenery, my mind's machinery. Seems like Hollywood is starting to catch fire. Under a starlit sky, I see you and I. In some way it gets me every time. We know just where you come from, we keep on falling. We're as lonely as you are. We know just what it feels like, we're counting dollars. We're as lonely as you are. We know just where you come from, we keep on falling. We're as lonely as you are. We know just what it feels like, we're counting dollars. We're as lonely as you are. We're as lonely as you are. I drove 1,000,000 miles to make it all worthwhile. Where can you take me? Where do you want me to be? Inside this carousel, it's either hell or hell, and there's no going back, there's nothing new to see. I lost the scenery, my mind's machinery. Seems like Hollywood is starting to catch fire. Under a starlit sky, I see you and I. In some way it gets me every time. We know just where you come from, we keep on falling. We're as lonely as you are. We know just what
Okay. Hello, good evening, everyone. We are back. I hope you know we still have a stable internet connection. As always, fingers crossed for that. And here we are, today's ESEA game in Advanced Division. This is League 55. Just a reminder, as always, guys, if you are new to this kind of action, we have Adepts against 11 ESPORT. This is the game which we are going to watch first, and then we have again 11 esports against AIMCLUB, the Romanian squad basically. So we start Adepts against 11 esports, and then in 1 hour we are going to watch 11 esports against AIMCLUB if everything runs as smooth as I've expected. But let's see if that's going to be a possibility here. So this is still the warm-up, guys. If you are wondering what's happening, this is still the warm-up. I mean, I don't really want to change it, but we can still adjust the volume a little bit. And there you go, that's even better. Maybe a little bit more. We go to 80 instead. And it seems like our internet connection is kinda bad once again. Okay, there should be something happening on the screen which is not happening, but of course we are going to reconnect as soon as we can, because slowly they are getting ready to start this game. Okay, let's disconnect first, then hopefully spectate in-game. Can we? Okay, there you go. So yeah, as you may know, guys, our internet. Okay, there you go. They started. We have the round, the knife round on the board. And there you go. Whoever wins the knife round, as you are already used to face it, they are going to pick on which side they are going to play. Okay, so Adepts against 11 esports, and they did change indeed. Give me a second. Okay. So that means 11 esports winning the knife round. They are going to start on the CT side. So I'm not sure if it's from my internet connection or it's from the server, but whatever, hopefully we get a stable one and we watch. Never mind. Okay, we know something is going on, but seems like we are going to miss another. What the heck? This is not nice, guys, to be honest, but let's see. Okay, yeah, my internet seems to not be the best, and there you go. 11 esports taking the pistol round. We're 4 men alive. You really hope we can watch this game together. You know, I restarted my router before this game. Let's see, come on, be stable. Okay, round number 2. Of course, this is going to be an upgraded pistol round from the side of Adepts. However, let's see if they find any impact or not. Okay, it seems like they are positioning to take finally control, maybe over long, over fountain, playground or party. And this is overpass, guys. This is a best of one. So whoever wins this map, they are taking the points and probably move up on the leaderboard. Hello, Stakey. Hello, hello. Hello, dear. What's up with you? We are watching ESEA, and if you are excited, next map, we see 11 esports against AIMCLUB, the Romanian squad. If you are interested in that one. And there you go, 2 quick frags, and that leaves the A-bomb site completely in the hands of Bacorino, who is going to be good for one. And now again, so I don't know, guys, if we can watch anything today. Oof. This is kinda... Again, that's Smile person against Kratz. Currently hiding at the truck. Let's see if he's going to pick. He picks! And Smile person never expected that one. And there you go. Seems like Adepts managed to turn around. Nice upgraded pistol round. So a little bit of investment, you know, they just won them the round. Okay, Bacorino with this nice skeleton knife. Let's see where the impact will be, where they are going to decide to take control over this overpass. Okay, Bacorino with a 5-7 in close angles in connector, which hopefully can find him an opening. Oxbrand. Ooh! Baladinis finds the headshot. And there you go, there you go. They are fighting against those pistols. And for now, they still hold up to this man advantage. So still Adept. 1. Oh my god. Guys, at this point, I'm not sure if it's from me or if it's from the server, to be honest. I have no idea if at this point it's from me. Oh, there you go. From behind, comes with a backstab. He deals a lot of damage, but not good. Oh, the other one is low. There is Meshant on full HP, but Oxbrand is 5 HP. He hears the rotation. He spots the player. Ooh, the bomb just being planted, and G-Ace finds the headshot, and that's going to be just a quad kill for him, but very, very close to an ace, to be honest. So he dropped 4. Yeah, I do not know, guys, to be honest. Oh, it seems like my internet works just fine. Okay, try to close the chat. Let's see if that's the issue. Which I think it will not be. Okay, so I don't see what you are writing in chat currently. I will try to do that. Let's see if that's from my side. Okay, Bacorino with the spam. And not connecting. 11 esports in the lead. So with that force buy, they managed to break Adept's economy. Somehow they're still up a lot. And Baladinis finds one flash. The spray is good, but no one is in his crosshair, and that leaves Oxbrand in a 1v4 situation, and that's impossible mission. Okay, guys, give me a second. Let me try to restart Counter-Strike. I don't know. Give me a second, okay? Give me a second, guys. No, I'm afraid it's from the server, to be honest. I'm afraid this is from the server. Not from my internet connection, but however, let's try to refresh here. Let's see what's going to be the scoreline when we are going to be back. Because you know I would have already some issues with the stream, which I do not have currently. Okay, we are back. We remove this. And then let's open spectating game. Okay, we found that one. Okay. 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 Okay, guys, let's see. Okay, so currently they are in the lead. Overlay. So adepts are looking for this. No. I'm afraid, guys, we are not able to watch the game. I'm afraid we are not able. Yeah, we give it a shot, you know. It's currently 4-2 for 11 ESPORT. Let's see if that's going to show on our screen as well. Okay, good. They have to... there you go, 11. Okay, there you go. Yeah, this won't be a stable one, guys, really. Baccarino is currently taking control over A side. There is G-Ace. And being taken down by Kapy. Takes the bomb. Ooh, look at that. How cheeky. And with a very long spray, he finds the kill. Huge. Okay, how does it look? Okay, 11 ESPORT having this lead. Close this one as well. Baccarino in connector. And they have the man advantage already. So 11 ESPORTs are starting this very, very strong. Baccarino finds frag over crack rats. And that brings the man advantage back to even. 3 versus 3. And G-Ace is looking at the barrels. Okay, so this is how we are going to watch this game, guys, probably. I just hope for the next one it's going to be better. No. No, no, no. Yeah, I know the internet, but you see the stream is still up. Okay, guys, you know what? We are going to watch it like this. We're going to watch it like this. Do we get connected? I don't really think so. Or okay, we are back once again, but it's yeah, this is just annoying. I know for me, for you guys. And 11 esports in the lead, 4-3 against Adepts. KG Ace deals a little bit damage over Monster. Of course, they will not commit. Adepts will not commit just yet. Ooh, Meshant is ready to fire. He's sprinting through short. Meantime, Rain will find Egelund. Ooh. Jace with a little bit of support from Smile Person. Rain comes in, but he's very low. He's currently 17 HP, and he has just one more teammate. Of course, Rain, there we go, switches to this AWP. He tries to find more impact. I thought for a second that's it. Okay, there you go. Rain holding Monster. Who finds one? And of course it's very low. He has no time to readjust for the second one, but that going to be crack rats in this clean headshot. And this will be a 1 versus 1. The bomb is lost. Let's see where exactly. Okay. Outside Monster. And 8 seconds. Here's the steps. He drops down. He fakes it. And there is no time. Wow. Even dying after time, that's going to be huge advantage for 11 esports. They are looking good, to be honest. The perfect play. How he knew he's going to fake that. Wow. Such a mind game. He waited there. The bomb plant was not coming in. And that's just huge. Of course, the money is a critical discussion we need to have, because Adepts again, yeah, they force a Mach 10, some upgraded pistol, but that's going to be it. A lot of nades coming for the boost, but no one there, and they walk through the smoke. He's going to be good for one. And Smile Person trapped in the smoke. I'm surprised that Hanky will not walk with a knife, and it looks like Adepts are securing another one. This is just a back and forth game between these two teams. Wow. And that leaves Egelund in a 1v2 situation. The bomb is being currently planted, and there you go. Egelund will stick to this round. He's not ready. Ooh, maybe with the timing over there, he could find the impact he was looking for. But what a round, and there you go. They are just back and forth with this really aggressive force buys. They managed to break, you know, the the economy as well, you know, they break the build up they are looking for, you know, to have this stable economy. They every time interrupt. It's a back and forth game, and that's of course the best counter-strike you can get. Egelund on this scout. Ooh. Voila, Denise over long tries to connect with the headshot. He will not. And the control over long has been taken by Adept. Egelun still holding the angle. On the other hand, there is no aggression currently over the B bomb side. G-Ace is already with the smoke. Smile person with the deagle, and if probably slowly will not happen anything over B, they're going to push, get the information, and then build up the stack over the A bomb site. Let's see. Baccarino in connector 5-7, and there you go. The utility flies in. Baladen is with a headshot. Ooh, Egelun. What are those headshots? Ooh, and he's been backstabbed 3 versus 3. However, this is huge impact from 11 esports already in this round number 10. They are very close. Egelund finds another one, and he may not be aware about Rain being here. G-Ace, ready for that. Wow. And that leaves again Rain in a 1 versus 2 situation. 10 seconds left, you know, time is the biggest issue, but he will connect both. They are lining up in front of him towards long, and he is going to take full advantage and making it in his favor. There you go. It's a tie game, 5-5. And of course, round number 11 will have to break it. And of course, 11 esports. There is nothing you can invest, just this deagle over Baladenis. He's really, really sharp with his headshots. It's currently 9-7. The smoke comes in. He pushes forward. And he hears the steps over long. Okay, he has the information. Ooh, for a second again, Kanki was looking into another angle. He was watching behind, and that's supposed to be the timing when Baladenis will find the headshot, but not this time. Okay, they went to this B stack and just Baladenis aggressive with the decal, and there you go, they start pushing from behind. There is information coming, there is nobody. Look where Baladenis is already. He went through connector, and this is going to be the backstab, but at the right time, Meshant will check his back and finds the headshot over Baladenis. Oh, this is going to be tough. Everyone is here already, and G-Ace finds a headshot and another bullet to take Oxbrand down. Krakratz will as well secure some of the frags, and of course, no Kevlar, just the USP will not be enough to stop this AK-47 pushing you in. There you go, we have a stable connection. We have a stable connection, guys. Let's go. We can watch the game. I hope I don't jinx it. The GA throws in the molly. This time the aggression can happen towards this B bomb site, and there you go. Connector being taken. Party being taken, but there is of course this fight over. Ooh. Kanki holds the angle, recovers the bomb, flash being thrown, the second one, they throw a flash back, and this is everyone is just blind. Kanki walks in, finds 2 kills over blinded enemies, and that's again a man advantage for Adept. And as G-Ace, he has to take at least one to give any chance for his teammate. Let's see, GAs, what can you do here? We are currently split. Egelund is on A side and GAs is holding the monster angle. Kanky is, however, half HP and they reconsider their options. And they will follow through maybe long again. Now look at that, the rotation comes in from Egelund and that's not looking good. An empty bomb site for Adepts, even harder to retake from rotation. At least, you know, you can stay there and deal some damage. Maybe Gs can find it and there is nothing happening. Will be bomb side, they hear the utilities and they gambled on the wrong side of the map. Bomb being planted. Egelund is the first to arrive. He's in bank already and he will have to take rain down if he wants to have any chance of this retake. Okay, one down and rain 7 will be good for both. And that's going to be Adepts in the lead. And now they have the CT side. So, good side, 7-5 for Adepts. That's not bad. That's actually very, very nicely played from their side. Let's see what can they do here actually. Okay, there is heavy movement towards the B bomb site. There are 4 CTs ready to fight. Kanky wants to spot someone by jumping over. And there is no aggression. That means Adepts can slowly get back towards this A-bomb site. And look at that. Crackrat's already dealing some damage. Ooh, GAs finds one. But Oxbrand good for 4 clean headshots. And that leaves Egelund. Oh, come on, don't give him the ace. Don't give him the ace, Egelund, but he will. And that's going to be Oxbrand with a very, very nicely played pistol round. That's going to be his ace. And what can you do now? You make the eco and hope for the next one. So 11 esports behind with 3 rounds. They have to build up momentum and slowly come back if they want to secure the points. A monster smoke comes in from A bomb site. Okay, and they are looking to go out through connector this time. Oh, but there are 2 very well equipped CT protectors. Ooh, the nade. That's a lot of damage. Oh, let's see the boost. Are they going for it? No, it seems like they don't. I thought we see a boost over the toilet's door, but will not be the case. Okay, the flash is good. Not amazing. And they take down Crackrat. Oh, Egelund finds rain 7 over long, and this is looking amazing for 11 esports. But of course, the retake has to come in. Kanky, no damage. He tries to connect some of those bullets, but unfortunately for him, there is no discussion about that. Okay, Meshant finds 1. Still a 2v3 retake has to happen in order for Adepts taking this round. Ooh, Kanky finds 1. Ooh, and this is Egelund. Ooh, he has a kit, but slowly there will be no time for the fuse, and Egelund plays it perfectly. He even finds the headshot over Meshant, and he is able to save this M4A1S for the next round. And there you go, well played, Egelund. he played it so well, just rotating around, you know, on the container. Wow, nicely done. He got enough time. He got the kill and he even survived with that M4. And this time, Adepts will be very aggressive over toilets. That leaves us just meshant over this B bomb site. But this is a fast B execution, and everyone is already on site. So I guess Adepts will hold to what they have now. You know, full 5-man save, and that's going to happen. There you go. They will hold to what they have, because next round it's going to be an even worse situation. If they lose here, they will make this full eco just with the USPs. So they gambled wrong this time, but saving all these guns, upgraded pistols, they can afford a little bit of nades extra, and they have another chance next round. However, the E11 eSport already closing the gap 8-7. Still Adepts in favor, in lead, and there was no timeout requested. Probably as well 11 eSports. In 20 minutes they are playing again. Another game we are going to watch against AIMCLUB. So let's see, probably they want to get through as well, you know, so they have time to play the next game. Look at that, they stick to the same game plan. That's Meshant again over B bomb side, and there is going to be a lot of players holding the toilets. Look at that, a 2-man, 3-man setup towards this long area. Oh, this is going to hurt, not that much as I was expecting. Do they spotted Rain? Or... oh, he will push forward. Okay, actually he pushed backwards. That's fine, they still have this strong hold. And if someone will push now in a weird timing... ooh, the mall is so good, and he comes in... shooting. And... they know something is off. So there you go, they go fast. B bomb side, bomb is on the way at Egelund. Being planted, and bomb has been planted. Do they go for it? I mean, they should. 2005, yeah, they go for it, of course. Next round they can afford buying. They have then the 3 consecutive loss bonus, and they can afford upgrading. And they are looking to get some damage, which will not connect that much. Of course, they managed to find 2 terrorists, and they leave 2 others very low on their health. And they tie up again. 8-8. And this is just back and forth counterstrike. Okay, this can be another... ooh, smile person will be taken down by Crack Rats, and that forces the hand. And this is not looking good, at least for the moment, for 11 eSports. But look at that, Paladenis finds one, taken down, and that leaves Egelund and Bacarino. Okay, finds one. Ooh, the heaven angle is... okay. In a 1v2 situation, Egelund finds one, but Rain 7... speeding up to get the refrac, and they will. And Adepts managed to break 11 eSports round streak, but not the economy. However, Adepts are kinda low. Okay, they go for probably M4 on Meshant, and that's going to be Kanki with this MP9 together with Oxbrand. So just one player surviving. That has to be, you know, a partial investment. I mean, a full investment consisting on these MP9s, which is currently not great. Okay, Smile Person being aggressive. He wants to keep a few players over this B-bomb side. Meantime, his team looking to take control over Fountain, maybe toilets. We have already someone in connector. And Egelund has this AWP. I'm curious if he's able to find some of the Adepts player here. Let's see. If he swings, oh, GA's nice. But that's Krakrat's in a difficult position again. They flash, he goes in. Oh, Egalun with a boost. Egalun with a boost. Let's see. He finds one, connects the shot, and he saw the second one crossing. They may know this is clear at the toilets, but at the same time they can go down connector, and that's going to happen. But look at that. Meshant is already rotating, but there is Kanki. Good for 2. And of course that brings Meshant back over this B-bomb side. Let's see how they can enter here. Okay, they might be aware. Okay, not that of a deal. He has to plant, he holds the angle, connects those shots, and that's going to be Krakrats in a 1v2 situation. They did so well, but however, Krakrats will spam, and they aligned in front of him once again, and he will be good. What a clutch. Well played, Krakrats. Well played. However, if we go a little bit back on what just happened, 11 Esports in a 2v2 situation played that very, very nice. They smoked the B-bomb side. Okay, they knew they have someone over at ABC trying to spam through the smoke. Okay, a few bullets connecting, but not really that much damage. And in the moment of plant, you know, Meshant was looking to stop the bomb plant. On the other hand, Egelund was ready to shoot, and they brought that in their favor very, very fast. And Egelund finds Krakras. This is his AK-47, the hero weapon. But that's going to be Rain finding the AK-47, and that's the round for Egelund. Let's see if his teammates will be able. Ooh, look at Oxbrand. Oxbrand is watching. Now they know at least he's behind. Finding Smile Person. Ooh, GA is very good on these headshots. They recover an AK, an M4, and that's going to be just Kanki with an attempt of backstep. He misses those bullets, and bomb being planted. He wants to give a look, maybe if he finds one, and he does. Okay, he's back in round. The economy is horrible for Adepts. So losing this round, they have to make maybe this, you know, upgraded pistol kind of buy. Throws in the smoke, he throws in the molly. He doesn't know where the bomb is. Okay, he knows. He fakes it. And Baladenis will find with the Tech Knight through the smoke. Maybe if he would hold to that, the first place, we may see a surprise. But in this case, you know, he left that and then he tapped it again. There was not enough time to play around that, and they knew they have to spam and connect those shots in order to stop the bomb plant. And there you go, full USP round from Adepts. Those rounds were so close, with one member surviving, they couldn't build up this economy. Oh, but this time, this is a B stack, and they got it right. Oh, everyone blind. There's still 2 members of Adepts here. Oxbrand finding the headshot. That's good for... Oh, look at that. And he called it clear for sure. Wow, he couldn't see his head and he called it clear. Okay, 2 players down for 11 esports. Not big deal. But their money is as well, you know, in a difficult situation. If they win this one, then they will be on the superior economy. If Adepts will find this, then it's going to be another back and forth. And early aggression towards B bomb site. It's Kanky together with a Meshant, and if I'm not mistaken, Kanky, okay, that's a smoke thrown. Will not stop the molly. Oh, he heard that. Flash. Has to be Kanky, and the save already comes in. Nothing to do here anymore, and 11 esports look sharp. The save from Adepts comes by, you know, there's the 3v5 scenario over this B bomb side. There is no way you are going to attempt that. It's as well, you know, an advice for you guys playing on lower levels. You don't go for that, guys, okay? Just save your money. If you go for that, the entire economy will be broken for next round. So you will have money for, yeah, maybe the M4 and Kevlar, or you go for, look at that, what can you buy with 2,500? Nothing. However, in this case they reinvest, you know, 3 players are fully equipped, whatever the nades are missing, but they can throw as well, you know, 2 FAMASes, and that might be the deal. Okay, not even. Okay, they go for upgraded 5-7 and that's it. Okay, yeah, they keep the economy. They are 2,000 each, so after this round they will have 3 rounds loss bonus, so they will still have money for the potentially last round if 11 esports are winning this. Yeah, the con setup I really like. Crack Rats looking towards party. Oxbrand looking towards this possibility of an aggression. I think along with the AWP doesn't spot anyone at boost. Another smoke that's going to make them even slower, and look at that rotation. This has to be huge. Oxbrand hears the steps behind. He took so much map control, and in this situation they are kind of split over the map. Okay, Oxbrand finds GAs, and that's these 2 CTs over B and 2 CTs already in bank. Okay, this is going to be a backstab B play. Meantime, Crack Rats can find an awkward timing and stop the bomb. And they did. Oh, Bacarino and Baladenis. 2 versus 3. 1 versus 2 currently. And let's see what he... Oh, he throws a smoke. He steps forward. And there is not enough time to finish the animation of pulling out the gun. And that's going to be the round going towards Adepts. And we have 11-11. Okay, he knows there is someone in connector. The smoke will stop. Ooh, a nicely timed smoke, but Smile person off guard, and KG finds it the head through the smoke. And the two players B setup. And Krakrats, Egelund very fast on the trigger, and that leaves Rain 7 pushing through toilets. Meanwhile, 11 esports are looking for early aggression over a bomb site, which will not happen, and the timing has to be huge. Ooh, Rain 7 finds the equalizer, and he is already looking towards long. They smoke him off, even another one, and that leaves the two B side defenders, Meshant and Kanki, coming in really fast. They will not connect. Ooh, the nade will die, so I was expecting more damage, to be honest, but still a little bit of cheap damage. And they both position over bank. Okay, the flash comes in. They are Kanki and Meshan. Ooh, it's good for one. And that's going to be Rain 7 with the AWP. He switches to the AK-47 and he has to save that. And the money, they can work with it. They can work with it. 6.8. Okay, on Ox brand, they have the saved AK-47. They even have, yeah. They are looking good on the money. And Adepts with 2 MP9s, 2 M4s, and 1 AWP are going to fight against 11 esports on their match point. Oh, Krakrats will not be able to finish what he started. Leaves Egelund with 17 HP. Oh, look at the boost. Hawks brand, easy frag over Smile person. But Krakrats lost one of those M4s. Which in this case leaves another M4, which is currently on A bomb site, but the Rain connects with the AVP. And this can be overtime. 3 versus 4, but Egelund is very low. Those MP9s will for sure find the impact over him. They are walking out. Bakarino finds one. Does he? Okay, he wants to check barrels. Okay, they know he's in smoke. Ooh, ABC control comes in already, and there you go, 12-12, and then we have overtime. You called it, guys. You called it. This is overtime. Have to change our as bad as we started broadcasting this game. Look at that. This will be slow. We had some fast-paced rounds with 11 esports pushing really hard and fast. But this time, you know, they are going to play it slow. Maybe let's see a playbook. Okay, why not? Let's see a master class round here. The first round of the overtime, and Bacarino finds Krakrats, Boldenese finds Oxbrand, Atlet leaves. A bomb site completely open. And however, the depths will not rotate. They still hope that 11 esports end up on the B bomb site, and there you go. And as you know, always there is a rule. There is a rule. You have a few map points ahead, you will not be able to close, and then the first round of OT goes in your favor. And after this, 11 esports will play with AIMCLUB. And the 3-man save from Adepts. They have to save, you know, up the money. On the CT, you know, the overtime money is a little bit more difficult to hold on. So we basically, if you lose 2 rounds and all the players are dead, there are not so many ways of investing in the last round. You know, you end up with 3,000-4,000 and you have to the equilibrium with this, they are drop guns for the people didn't surviving. Yeah. Okay, early aggression, Oxbrand towards connector, and that's GA's. GA's will find the headshot. And that's going to be the opener. And 11 esports are looking sharp. Their players are ready to end it up. However, they need 3 more. Let's see if they can conclude with the man advantage. And the man advantage is just gone. Rain 7 aggressive takes down Baladinist. Currently 19 and 19. Really sharp on Deagle. Razor sharp, if you want to call it like that. And look at that. Meshant will find GA's. Turn with his back. It's another kill secured. And as they had the advantage in the early phase of the round, they lost it all. It's just Eggalund. And the Meshant will take him down with this backstab from connector. And that makes it even once again. 13-13. Between Adepts and 11 esports. So as good, they found the entry, and then Rain 7, you know, that was an important play. He pushed a little bit through toilets and he finds the frag. And then it was not that easy to find the piece. No one will push. Okay, they will, but Eggalund will find no one. That's Rain 7 with the AWP. How do he find the second one? Oh, but is everyone... 11 esports. Pick the wrong side this time. That's going to be 14 for Adepts. an upset here. Look at that. Finally, Adepts in the lead after so many rounds playing from behind. They are now 1 round away for securing another overtime and 2 rounds away of securing this match. Early damage just on Bacorino. But Paladinis finds Crack Rats. And Mashand. What is happening? Okay, that's man advantage for 11 esports once again. Let's see where this round will go. Kanki in connector, Oxbrand on long, and Rain 7 will be there with them. However, this is Egelun holding toilets. Bacarino, ooh, they have a flash. Egelun good for 2 and almost with the third he dropped the smoke and went through it to find aggression, and he did. 2-for-1 trade in favor of 11 esports, and they are ready for Kanki, and that makes it even once again. Let's see if 11 esports will be able to close the game. They need 2 more consecutive rounds in order to take the win. However, that's the same case for Adepts, and in a 1-1 situation we have another overtime. I'm curious to see what's happening in the other game. We have a pause. Okay, ongoing. Okay, they do have 9 minutes to connect, of course. Now I was expecting that they may delay, you know, with 10 minutes or something. Yeah. It's not going to be the case. Maybe now they discuss a little bit, so they start maybe at 8:30. And they have pause. Okay, they still have time to connect, but however, I'm not sure who was requesting this pause. You know, it's a little bit weird. So they have to go probably 2 fast rounds, which probably Adepts will not do so. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, you know, they have 10 minutes to connect, more or less, for the next game. And there you go, they resume. Okay, let's see. Egelun finds Crackrat's over connector. The molly comes in and they find the second player, and this turns out quickly in their favor, closing in. Ooh, smile person even with the third entry that leaves Oxbrand together with Rain 7 in a 2v5 situation. And they will group up through connector. Can 11 eSport You know, they closed in. They don't really want to be aggressive. You know, they have this 3-man advantage. They want to let them come towards them, and that's going to happen. Ox brand looking for this B aggression, but look at that. Egelund finds, will not be able to connect those shots, and that leaves Rain 7. Probably they will check him. There you go, they check him. There is Bacarino coming from connector, and yeah, they know where he is. And they find the frag, and that is match point for 11 Esports. Can they close in the game right here, right now? Okay, Bacorino chose the smoke for Monster. And that's have one chance to make it to the second overtime. Oh, Baladenis. Ooh. And Kanki will find the boost this time. He was looking for that boost. He knows it can happen, so why not be aware of that? And there you go, he finds the opener. Kanki finds 2 other ones, and that's going to be second overtime for 11 Esports against Adepts. Okay, however, 2v5 is still possible. Bacorino has to make a huge play and find at least 3 members. Okay, more bad molly, and he will find none of those. That's Egalun with the AWP. He has to go for it. Okay, almost connecting those wall bangs. And they know where he is. There is no chance for him getting even close to this retake scenario. Okay, he gives it another try. 1v5 for Egalun. And Mashant ends it right here. Second round of overtime. Let me see what's going on. Refresh. Okay, on the other side, we're going to be Train. 11 Esports and AIMCLUB. Okay, second overtime. They need a lot of rounds to make the separation. I have to change it again. Okay, Meshant Egelund misses the shot. Okay, and he connects with the second one, and already look at that. He finds 2 quick kills in connector. No one expected that to happen. And 2-man advantage for 11 Esports. Never mind, just 1. Rain 7 finds Egelund with the Tech 9. And that sends Bacorino on this aggressive play towards toilets. He has to collect information. And of course, he will call it clear for now. That means Jace and Smile Person Ooh, the nade. Okay, not that much damage. Ooh, he hears the AWP. Fires the headshot. It's going to be Kanky with a refrag. His GA is 30 seconds. He doesn't need to hurry. He finds the frag. And the bomb plant comes in. Ooh, look at that. He was ready to commit to that fight. Nicely played. Look at that. Kanky played behind the pillar and Bacorino finds the head and survives with 8 HP. That was very close. But still 1 in favor of 11. Okay, they break the con. Ooh, Egelund will miss this time. And he has no fast support from his teammates. But Bacorino is in position. But he will not fight just now. Bacorino finds the frag over crack rats in toilets, and that means they have to push through this B bomb site. Egelund misses once again. Meshant goes, just walks in. Oxbrand, Smile Person, Rain 7 with the AVP, and this turns into a 2v2. And look at that, Rain 7 is already looking for clearance and he finds it. Bacorino 1v2 again. He finds one and not ready for Kanky, hiding at the barrels. This is not Russian. I hope you know it's still English what I'm talking currently. But welcome on board. Unfortunately, we are not talking Russian. GA 16-16 once again. This is a back and forth game as we expected. Kanky, a little bit of cheap damage. Let's see what will happen here. Bacorino will go together with Baladenis. Baladenis at the edge of the smoke. He will spot one, but his positioning is not the best. They drop the bomb. Smile Person just can't hold 2 angles at the same time, and it's going to be 17 for Adepts, and they are taking the lead. They were playing from behind for quite some lot, for quite so many rounds, and this is their time to shine. 17-16, and 11 esports back on their T side. Egelund had some opportunities, you know, to make some frags with the AWP, bringing his team in advantage, but you know, in some cases, really hard shots to... Oh, look at the nade of Meshant. And that's another round for Adepts. Probably the frustration builds up already. Still a 3v5 scenario. Ooh, Meshant, if he turns his head up, but he will not. And that's just Egelund in a 1v4, and that's too much of a quest for him. And they are getting close. Next game is 11 against AIMCLUB, guys, if you want to see that as well. And this is not yet done, okay? Match point for Adepts, but we saw such comebacks already from 11 esports. Let's see what is going to be the game plan again. Okay, Smile Person doesn't want to waste the smoke, but Oxbrand with a boost finds the opening. And currently this is not looking good for 11 esports. Okay, they want to do a similar boost. Look at that. Smile Person wants to make the refrag, and he's going to spot one, and that's the equalizer. That leaves just Meshant close to Monster. If they go in, will he be ready for this fight? Okay, Bacorino falls back. Nade will deal no damage, and look at the angle. Oxbrand. And now they can commit for this B push, where it's just Meshant over Monster. They will check him, of course. Baladeni swings out wide, so Smile Person can refrag that. And this is a 2v3 retake scenario. Rain 7 looking with AVP, and that's going to be his miss. And Smile Person with the punish, and we are looking for another round here. Well played. What can we say? Great game between these two teams so far. You know, guys, if this is not entertainment, then I do not know what is. This game was back and forth the entire time. Let's see, 11 esports must win the last round of the second overtime if they want to have chances. Okay, a little bit of nade damage connects, not that big deal, and Meshant is ready to punish. Okay, no damage. He stays in this angle, and it's quite good for now. No damage, but still Smile Person will be here looking for those legs, and nothing. Rain with AWP. Six. Okay, Oxbrand is looking for information. Oh, he finds one. He knows. They spotted one player from 11 esports. 30 seconds. They have to commit somewhere. There is no more time, and that's going to be Rain. Krakrats. Ooh, he stays so good here. Oxbrand Oh, this is going to be the backstab. They are looking for this bomb plant. Okay, they plant safe. Krakrats, however, is behind them. Egelund spots him. And the 3v2 retake scenario turns out into a GG for Adepts, closing in 19-17 against 11 Esports. And now let's see if we do have another game. Let me check real quick. Yeah. All good, all good. We have a game. They delayed, of course, a little bit. So there is still time to connect. Please end. They end. Give me a second. Epidemic. Let me put some music. I'll be right back, guys. Just give me a second. So next game we are going to watch is the face-off between 11 and AIMCLUB, which will be on your screens in a few minutes from now. I hope you guys are ready. Okay, let's go. Let's get ready for the next game of today. Great match. 11 Esports against AIMCLUB. Okay, decider, and they are going to play, of course, train, as I said earlier. It's a best of one. Submit. Launch the game. We hit spectating game. Please end, and they did at the end. Oh, this has to be frustrating. Okay, I'm not sure what's this music, guys. Let me help you. Okay, let me switch game. Let me change here on Twitch which game we are currently watching. Okay, we hit as well 60 seconds ads before the game starts, so you can enjoy ad free. Okay. Okay. 11 esports versus AIMCLUB. Okay, done. And one more to change that on YouTube as well. Sport versus AIMCLUB. Okay. So on that part, we are good. Of course, guys, you have to wait a little bit. They just ended another game. So it's going to take a little bit until, you know, they take a toilet break or they got something to eat. So it might take... It was a long game for 11 esports. Last time when I covered AIMCLUB, they lost on Nuke. But I can't remember against who. I guess we will not find out right now. Oh, come on, why this music again? Let's see. We had here music, we had electronic, and we had make it through. Nice, this one. Okay, the game is starting. Nice. I hope you guys are ready. I hope this time, you know, we have a game on our hands again, you know, no internet issues or whatever. And let's see the knife round. This is gonna happen, of course, over outside A. We're going to watch it like this so you can see what's happening as well. The kill feed will show you exactly who takes down who. And 2v3 situation for 11 esports. Oh, my headset. I think my headset crashed. Okay, now we are good. And AIMCLUB will start on city side. You can hear the sound of the rain, guys. Okay. 11 esports on their T side, AIMCLUB on the CT side, and that was spamming the smoke. Let's see the two lineups. Meanwhile, Adam will fight with the guys over Ivy. We have Edim, Waz, Ersin, Robert, MP, and Zeus on AIMCLUB. And we have Bacorino, Egelund, Bala Denis, Smile Person, and G Ace. And Robert MP, I thought he gets that kill. Meantime, they find some empty place over this A bomb site, and it seems like the bomb will go down shortly. And that's Egelund with the double. That leaves Edim in a 1v3 situation. USP ready to fight. He has armor. Let's go. Oh, he finds one. Finds the headshot over G8. And Egelund with his third will end it right here. Okay, there you go. 11 esports are taking the lead. Good pistol round. Oof. Okay, next one is Ersin. Finds this Mach 10. Okay, takes on Smile Person through smoke. And a 2v2 situation somehow turn out. Ooh, look at that, he finds even the last one. That's G-Ace against Ersin. But look at that, Ersin has this AK-47 and G-Ace plays it perfectly. There is no time for the defuse. Ersin has no kit and even finishes the job. And that was a very, very expensive for 11 esports. Ersin finding 3 kills. Weehoo! And 11 esports 2-0 against AIMCLUB. But this is going to be, look at the economy of 11 esports. They play 4 Mach 10s and 1 AK-47. How close that round was. They have no money for utilities. Meantime, AIMCLUB fully invested on firepower. This would go, of course, in favor of AIMCLUB. Yeah, Robert MP throws the molly. Doesn't want to be run out. And that's Zeus with the AWP over connector. And they are kinda ready. Oh, he's flashing Robert MP. Okay, the timing. Okay, they don't know. They have no confirmation if there is somebody or not. But now they will know. Oh, the flash is really good. And Robert MP dies on side. Zeus misses the shot. The support will come in too late. And this is going to be a save. Let's see if they find the kill. They go for it. If not, okay, that's the kill they were looking for in order to go for this round, and that leaves Bala Denis in a 1v2 scenario. Oh, the nade is good, and Edim closes the kill. So that's a good retake from AIMCLUB. Recovering the AWP, surviving with 2, and the money is looking good for them. On the other hand, 11 esports will maybe upgrade a few pistols. Yeah, on the firepower, clearly AIMCLUB was in the lead, you know, those Mach 10s, so basically 4 Mach 10s and 1 AK against 3 M4s, AWP and 1 MP9. So clearly the firepower was in AIMCLUB's favor just because of how expensive the previous round was for Ersin. Here's the steps. You know something is going to happen towards B apartments. Okay, look at Waz. Waz is currently checking 2 angles at the same time, or at least that's what I think. Yeah, he's looking main and he's looking electric. He gives up the position finally. And this can be okay. Not even upgraded pistols, so they are holding for the AWP maybe or smile person. And this is again, this time Ersin together with Robert MP. They have to hold. Once again, this time are just some Glocks. Okay, early nade. Oh, but the smoke is going to be good. And guys, if you keep it clean, and they do. And that's economy building up for AIMCLUB. 5 players alive. That means no Kevlar investment. They still have this AK-47. And their scene will not even buy. But this time, of course, 11 Esports will have the money. They are currently running just 1 Galil in addition to the 4 AK-47s. And this is going to be 2-2. And round number 5 will decide who's going to be in advantage. Waz is in long dog. Do they make this sandwich here? No. Thought they might go, you know, push through smoke and nah. Oh, but Robert and okay, they go for it and it works out amazingly for them. So this is huge advantage for AIMCLUB, opening with 2, and that's a 3v5, which 11 Esports has to turn around if the flash is good. Edim just cleans it, and that's Egelund 1v4. And that's of course not a task for this round. Okay, AIMCLUB looking good today. Upgraded pistols on 11 Esports. Oh, Bacorino. The flashes of AIMCLUB are just amazing. Everyone is blinded and they just walk in. They find the frag. Ooh, Edim taken down by Smile Person. Zeus by Baladenis. And that's a quick turn of events in favor of 11 Esports. Still did not find the upgraded weapons. They are still on the Deagles and the Tech 9. And they head towards B-bomb side where Robert MP is ready once again. He's the lone B defender for this occasion, but was closing in the distance. They call it clear, so that will for sure bring Ersin. Ooh, clean Ersin, and that's the bomb being planted. Egelund will find the plant. And let's see if he finds additional damage, or that's going to be it. And you got your answer. AIMCLUB surviving with 3. Of course, the bomb plant. Good money for 11 Esports. And 100 extra just by making those 2 kills. Look at that, look at that. They are quite a reach right now. I was checking if they, you know, changed their lineups somehow, but no, were all the players from the previous game we watched at 11 ESPORT. Okay, the Woods with the AWP, and that's Robert MP being aggressive. Wow. I just missed that. Okay, Robert MP just takes a lot of information with that flank. A huge play from the Romanian. And they are group up. Macorino will plant the bomb. However, AIMCLUB seems to be fine with the retake scenario. Ooh, look at the woods where he's posted. And the flank comes in. Robert MP spots. Okay, he's flashed. Oh, that was a lucky shot, but he will still take two. And as I learn, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. First, you kill the player which is, you know, far away. And then you kill the guy next to you, because it's easier to hold the spray, just in case. But still, good play for Robert MP finding those two backstep frags, and 11 Esports will go for the timeout. They did not find the impact after the pistol round, and the next AIMCLUB just ran away with 5 in a row. So 11 Esports must go for the timeout, which they did, in order to put their feet in the door and say, hey, we are playing here. That's 5-2. Round number 8. Two Galils in play for 11. Ooh, Edin just so good on the trigger. Finds another entry. And this doesn't look good at all. No one falls from AIMCLUB just yet. It's Egalund with a difficult spray to control over the Galil. And that's going to be 16 in a row for AIMCLUB. And 11 have to go for half buy here. Max bonus already established, 3,400. But will not be enough. Currently, everyone from AIMCLUB over 10k in savings. Molly comes in, so Was can clear the corner. They call it clear. Edim finds no life in Ivy. That means they know where they can be, and that's when Ersin will arrive. 3-player setup over B. And that's just Robert MP. I did not even see when everyone from the B bomb side went down. That's Edim. Edim deals a lot of damage. And in a 1v2 situation, he has to find 2 more. Ooh, and Egelund with a double, Bakurino with a double, and Smile Person with 1 more will make this round happen. AIMCLUB really healthy on their money. On the other hand, if 11 esports will lose this one, they will be sent back to the drawing board. No money in the pockets once again. And Robert MP will go now through this connector Z-shaped hallway. Ooh, and smile person, would he expect for another one? That's Edim. And he can go with the flank. Okay, he will not do that. Oh, they find the opener and they know where they can be. He throws in the molly, he waits, and the woods will rotate through connector. And they have to go back, they know they are here. That means it's Edim again, the protector of the A bomb site, throws in the smoke. Plays it simple. Ooh, Paladinis with the headshot. Ooh, almost connecting, but Smile Person is ready for that fight. Good for one. Robert MP will find probably Smile Person on the worst timing possible. And that's a 1v2 clutch attempt. Finds one, he has no idea where is the other one, and slowly the backstab will come through connector. Okay, he will not check behind. Okay, he hears the steps, and is there enough time? Very close, but not close enough. And 11 esports will take another one. Very close round. It went down to Edim in this clutch situation. Sorry, Ersin, not Edim. And currently Ersin has a very, very good game. 18-5. A 1v1 trade, 1-for-1. And Was takes control over main, which is huge information. Ooh, that Ersin finds one. Will be ready for the second. Ooh, Dinks GAs, but survives with 17 HP. And the 3v3 again. He was, but look at that. It's just flanks over flanks. Robert and Pe will follow Was. That's Edim, and they may know where. Ooh. Okay, Robert MP hears the steps, will call in for Edim. And they may be aware he can't stop this bomb plant. Ooh, good for two. Robert MP with the backstab, and Edim has the right idea where he can be. Oh, the bomb is planted. And Robert MP plays it perfectly, throws in the molly, and after that commits to the fight in a different angle. And the money, yeah, is still a little bit left in the pockets of 11. So they can buy in to this last round of the first half. On the other hand, AIMCLUB building up those 6 rounds lead. They secured their money for the entire half. Look at this early aggression again. Was together with Ersin. The smoke comes in at the perfect timing. They really play these defaults very, very nicely. You have to give it to them. Look at that early aggression. They take control over main. I'm not sure how many times 11 esports managed to initiate an attack from main. And they are looking again for this B execution, which brought them the most rounds. But Waz is still here with the smile person. They have to see which one is more patient. We have to follow that over the kill feed. Okay, the Waz wins that. And they switch. Ooh, but that's Egelund in a 1v2 situation. Let's see how good AIMCLUB will play it here. Edim is waiting. Meantime, the rotation comes in from the woods. And Egelund recovers the bomb lost by one of his teammates. Goes through connector and he may go to this B bomb side. Because the woods will have to be... Okay, now Egelund comes back. He decides still this has to be the best place. The woods peeks, swings out of long dog and finds the backhead of Egelund. And that brings 8 for AIMCLUB. Let's see now, because this is a CT-sided map. Let's see if 4 rounds were good enough for 11 esports to build up this comeback. Now let's see if AIMCLUB found enough rounds to secure this game. Okay, Egelund just deletes 2 players from AIMCLUB. And Smile Person walks through that smoke. And easy kill for Ersin, who has a huge game, 21-7. Both players will come from connector. The bomb goes down for AIMCLUB. And they hear the steps and they are going to push. But Robert MP holds up really good. He wants to run away. Ooh. Goes for 10 seconds defuse. And Ersin will go for it. Wow. And Ersin just 19 HP. Of course, you never know. Maybe GAs could just push him down or throw that mall in a different angle, but probably he thought when they fought first, he went back to city spawn, but he didn't. He pushed through the box. I mean, to the box. Probably that's what made him concerned. He thought he throws the mall in, there will be no time for him. He comes back and he sticks to 10 seconds defuse, which almost came through. 3 more seconds and that would be his round. Here we are. Full USP round for 11 esports. They find a frag. There is the second one, Golden East, and they are starting pushing in. Okay, they will hear all those steps. They know where they are. Let's see if AIMCLUB will commit somewhere or not. Okay, clear. For sure they have the information. They just have to go with the bomb and plant it on A. Then wait for the players to come by. No gun recovered. This was just Robert MP, the one who has been taken down by 11 esports. And they are looking for some exit frags. Okay, Ersin takes down Bacorino, but Baladinis finds Edim. The Woods has to retreat somewhere where he will not die. And let's see if he will survive. And there you go. 3 players of AIMCLUB survives. This is not as expensive as the round won by 11 esports, when they basically had no player surviving but winning because of the bomb. Egelun with the AWP. My person takes down LC and Jace goes through, and this is a quick. Ooh, the molly is very, very good. A 3v4, so 4 alive for 11 esports. A 3v3 currently. Robert MP holds that angle really, really good. Bacorino will try to flank them from B apartments. Meanwhile, Edim will take him down. That leaves Baladenis and Smile Person in a 2v3, and they realize there is no enough time. There is sealed. The bomb site is sealed by AIMCLUB, and that's going to be 11th for AIMCLUB. Yeah, they can make this buy work. Okay, they throw one M4. Okay, yeah. So they go for 2 M4s, and there is MP9 on Bakurino. Let's see how round number 16 will look like. Palatinese is the only one. Okay, now he gets support from GAs. Oh, the flash is good, but Bacorino will be good just for one. Edim falls, and Robert MP will be taken down by Baladenis. That's going to stop the streak of AIMCLUB. After the second gun round of 11 esports. Whoever is losing this round, the money will be a problem in the next one. Okay, Bacorino finds Edim. But meantime, G8 with clean triple kill over this B-bomb side. It seems like this time did not work out for the AIMCLUB boys. They tried the same fast-paced rush on B, which didn't work out, and Ersin will fall to Smile Person. Ersin still top fragger, 24 and 10. Followed by Robert MP, 18 and 11. On the other hand, we have Smile Person, 13-12. The only one positive KD. A hero AK-47 on Edim. An early control from GAs. I mean, they can have an idea where they are. They have no pressure over Ivy. This smoke blocked any sign of aggression. So they know they might be in BFs. Oh, look at the angle of GAs. There is Edim. Repositions and will need the support. There he goes. He swings wide again. And the clean sweep for 11 ESPORT. Reducing the deficit. Connecting 3 rounds in a row. As Edim bought AK-47 as a hero gun next round, this time he sticks to this Deagle. No impact found whatsoever. Okay, Baladenis will empty his mag to secure the kill over Ersin. And nice early aggression over main. They take a huge piece of information by having control over that. So there you go, we have to give it to them as well. Okay, another smoke. Okay, that Waz is looking for one kill and he finds it. Oh, that Molly bounces weirdly from that wall. And Baladenis has this angle. Let's see if they will. Okay, he's going to be good for 2. But that's still a 2v2. Jace. GI Ace. With the flank. Engelund at Sandwich. And he is taken down by Zewoods. Robert MP holds that angle. He is. Oh, GAs. Look at the timing. Zewoods will just turn the corner. And he has no idea where he went. And a double pick follows through by Robert MP and Zewoods. And GAs has no chance. He spots those 2 players, but it's something to spot and something to fire back. That's going to be match point for AIMCLUB. Everyone is blind. Robert MP walks through the smoke and that's going to be a clean pressure situation for 11 ESPORT. That leaves Ersin in a 1v4 and before the smoke will pop, Egelund secures the round. 12-8. And this will be an echo from AIMCLUB. What a fast pace. So everyone went over a main to fight. They knew they want to secure that part of the map and 11 ESPORT just did it better. Smile person flashed. Do they walk through? Ooh. Egelund with the 5-7 close angle headshots was and stops the aggression of AIMCLUB. Ersin, however, finds a quick headshot with the Glock through this smoke. And that keeps the numbers even. Fortunately for them, they lost that upgraded gun. So the M4 will stay close to 11 eSport. Anyway, quick thinking from Egelund. Just changes to the AK-47, finds the to the 5.7, finds the kill, and then the aggression of AIMCLUB will stop right there. But he has to do it again. Let's see who will swing wider. With a knife in the hand there. Let's see. I'm not sure who that was. They were ready to go and plant the bomb, I think. They were not ready for that angle of Egelund. Who collects those 3 kills? I'm not sure if he made an ace or not. Give me a second. Okay, yeah, it was the ace of Egelund against AIMCLUB Glocks. Bala Denis are pushing. Oh, and Robert MP not ready for that angle. 3 cities, 4 cities over this B apartments, and there is no follow-up aggression. It's just Bacorino. Bala Denis. The Molly forced him into a fight. Was not ready to have. Bacorino finds his double kill, and that leaves Waz in a 1v2. And yeah, the bomb is lost in front of mate. He was looking maybe for a bomb plant, and Egelund will connect. And 12-10. And 11 esports are getting closer and closer to an overtime scenario, which they did previously as well, but they lost, unfortunately. AIMCLUB with the timeout. There you go. You have to call in something. It's just back and forth, and seems like if they will not be able to do anything here, 4 rounds on one side is not enough. It's just enough for overtime. Yeah, some upgraded pistols, and that's going to be... They have to keep money for the next round. Luckily for them, they secured the overtime option. 11 esports still has to fight for that opportunity. And let's see how this one will look like. 4 players aggression towards A main. They took control of the map. Confirmed there is no one. Smile person will go for Ivy. And they may know already. The setup is in place. Egelund and GI Ace will try to stop AIMCLUB, which of course they are trying to go again through ramp. But the flash is just so good. Yeah, are they looking for a bomb plant? Okay, they do. And basically their mission has been achieved. And no additional kill, just G-Ace this time couldn't make the triple kill. The flash was anyway so good. Everyone was just blinded over the ramp. So everyone was just blind for a few good seconds. And this is going to be it, the last one before overtime. Can AIMCLUB close in a 13-11, or we go another overtime for 11 esports? Let's see. Okay, no early aggression, however, Smile Person is 14 HP. And that even without being a number advantage. That HP advantage. Oh, look at the flash, they just march down. Egelund good with 2. And he hears the stabs, they have to stop. That's going to be Smile Person with a backstab, and everything collapses for AIMCLUB. 1v4. Egelun just so good on the AWP, connects with a double. Smile Person brings in a double as well, and that's going to be overtime. Overtime once again, guys. Seems like we have just overtime everywhere. And yeah, for the question, is 4 rounds enough? Are 4 rounds enough on your T side to take the victory? No, it's just enough for overtime. Was ready. Paladin is not that consistent anymore on his decision of picking. Okay, a lot of damage. Our scene is 24. But still the number advantage favors AIMCLUB. Let me change. Okay, let's go. Still favors AIMCLUB. Paladin is with this angle again. Edim finds his second. And everything just happens at the same time, and that leaves G-Ace in a 1v5, which he can never attempt. And of course, as the rule says, the first round of overtime always go to the leading team before overtime. And that's 13-12 for AIMCLUB. As you may know, first team at 16th win, or 15-15 means another round of overtime. You know how face it works. Okay, they know this early aggression. Once you look at the damage, 12 HP on Zewoods, 50 on Waz, and just chunks of damage connecting over AIMCLUB's health bars. Curious to see if Edim will find again impact. On the other side is Egelun with the AWP. That's going to be harder to fight against. Egelund wants to sneak in. Okay, and the GIAs, he has to retreat. And the bomb is long dog. Edim, is he pushing through smoke or he waits? He waits for the smoke to fade. Oh, is he ready for this angle? He will check it, but will not be ready. Egelund and Bako Rino with the follow-up, securing the perfect equality once again. 13-13. Okay, was 50 HP again. Ooh, that was close. Okay, was pushes in, but that's very fast. Turns into a 1v3 for Edim. I'm not sure if he's ready. The smoke comes in. He has the bomb on his back, so at least that gives him additional chances. But as I just said, that 11 ESPORT will take another one. DJ Khaled. This time AIMCLUB can still win this if they take all 3 rounds on their city side. However, 11 Esports needs 2 in order to close the game. Finally, they are in the lead. Let's see the woods. Little bit of cheap damage, of course, always connecting, that we already know. And no early aggression from 11 Esports. Let's see a clean default round. Okay, the Woods fights a little bit with Bacorino, but at the end the last will retreat. And that turns our attention towards this B bomb site once again. Where it seems like brings the terrorists the only advantage if they go together. Oh, and this is looking like another hit. Okay, Edim takes the information and they know what is happening. The flash comes in, but Robert and Peg good just for one. Sin will fall. The Woods with the AWP and the 3v4 retake scenario. Egelund finds Was, and that was the round. 11 Esport with match point, and they have 2 consecutive match points. If AIMCLUB wants to bring this back, they have to run for overtime. That means 2 consecutive rounds must be secured by AIMCLUB. Can they do it? Let's find out. It would be so frustrating for 11 to lose another overtime. But you know, it is this counterstrike. This is what it is. The early aggression over maids, and Bacorino will be taken down by the nades from AIMCLUB and a little bit of cheap damage. I did not even see that happening. Just the kill feed. Put that. Ooh, the nade will be good. Oof. And Edim finds Smile Person through the smoke. Okay, he hears someone burning, and it's Paladini surviving with 10 HP. That's going to be a 3v5, and this is looking good for now for AIMCLUB. The nade damage was good, and then the molly even spread more than I was expecting, to be honest, and forced the player out. Of course, Edim did not want to risk it and didn't. Oh, timing. Ersin turns around, spins around, and finds the 10 HP Baladinese, which is still good, you know, without taking any kill. Ooh, and Robert MP will give a chance to 11. They're both missing, and Egelund with the AVP. Will give him the headshot and goes for the defuse. Wow. This suddenly was so close. Suddenly got so close. A 5v3 turned into a 2v2. And then a 1v1. Wow. And another one for 11 Esports, still on match point. AIMCLUB has to win the last round of the first OT in order to... Oh, Robert MP, good for one and no additional damage. Ersin will have to throw the molly. And they played with 3 players towards B. One was aggressive, 2 others just in case he fails. It was a 1-for-1 trade, which still favors the T side, you know? Ooh, the Woods finds another one. And that slowly turns into AIMCLUB's favor. Denise on Heaven, but the Woods was ready for that angle a few seconds ago. He spots the player. Ersin will help, and that smile person in a 1v3, and it looks like we have overtime. And Edim will stop it right here, right now. Another round of overtime, guys. I know you wanted to see that. I know you wanted to see that. And here we are. As you requested. AIMCLUB against 11 Esport. And this is OT number 2. Let's see if this will be enough to have a winner, or they go for one more. Zeus with the AWP. He wants to pick main. Will find no one, but Edim with flash takes down Bacorino. Zeus still worried about Ivy, and of course he should. Look at Ersin connecting finally the blow. Robert MP taken down. Edim will as well die to that nade. And that's a 2v1. It's just Ersin with full HP who swings wide and takes down Egelund. Very, very close. And this time AIMCLUB in the lead in the second overtime. 19th will be the round which can decide the winner of 18-18 for another round of OT. Okay, has this position. I'm not sure if they are aware of that. What's his spot? Okay. Throws in the smoke. Ersin dies. Bacorino just full W goes through that, and this round collapses for AIMCLUB. See, the Woods has to find one to give chance for his teammate, and he will. On the shift, Egelund will be taken down. The Woods finds another one. He will not check the yellow train. Edim tries to tap, but not going to connect. $16-16, back and forth. Zeus with the AWP will have to fight against Egelund. Probably this is going to be the first fight, and he knows he has the angle and he takes Egelund down. That's the opener for AIMCLUB. He had the perfect angle. He knew he was going to be on the trash can. Because if he would go for a different pick, was taken down by GAs. Edim forced to fight with that molly, and 11. The Woods comes in with a double, and that keeps AIMCLUB in this retake scenario. Okay, Baccorino, they know where he is. They do not have... Okay, they still have a Molotov. Oh, Robert MP has the right angle. Maybe that molly would help once again. And RC will be taken down by Baccorino, who plays it perfectly and survives with 20 HP. And that brings 11 ESPORT in advantage. They took 2 on CT, they have to take... I mean, they took 2 on Terror, they have to take 2 on CT to secure this game. On the other hand, AIMCLUB needs 3 as well. All 3 on this D side to secure the victory. Robert MP finds the frag over Egelund, and that opens... Ooh, the Woods finds Baladenis over Ivy, and that's a 3v5 advantage for AIMCLUB. And now they have time to reconsider and analyze all the paths to a secure bomb site. Smile person will push me. Okay. And the advantage is slowly fading. Was luckily connects over Smile person, and it seems like this A bomb site has to be... Robert MP finds 1 and a 2v1 advantage for AIMCLUB. And Was secures the round. Still from a 5v3 to a 2v1. That was close. They started so good. 2 entries. They're taking a little bit of control, slowing down the pace. And they were ready. Let's see where they can find potential. Ooh, Egelund is forced off from the angle. Now they know. And that's the Woods against Egelund. who will retreat. Leaves Edim and will rejoin his team lurking to apartments. Bala Denise and G Ace. They are normally ready for this aggression, but this time it goes the other way around. AIMCLUB is ready to go out through heaven. And they never check G Ace. And he takes down Waz. But still the number advantage favors AIMCLUB. Egelun with the AWP. Finds the woods, Ersin takes down Bacorino, and both players will follow from apartments. Edim is ready. And somehow AIMCLUB has match point. And the money is barely enough for 11 esports. They won no round on their CT side so far, and AIMCLUB comes in with a timeout. Okay, this has to be the best timing to take a timeout here. You want to let them question what they will do. You have the momentum. You won 2 in a row. And you want to secure your third and the game. It would be so frustrating for 11 losing 2 timeouts in a row, 2 overtimes in a row. But this is very close. As in the previous game. You cannot tell who is in favor here. Of course, this time it's AIMCLUB, because they're again 1 round away from match point. But 11 esports are 1 round away for another overtime, and they are on the favorite side of the map. They are CT. So curious if they will find. Ooh, look at the damage, and that's huge. 2 players, 50 HP, and this starts good for AIMCLUB. They know someone is there, but this is a setup they tried before. Wow, Egelun this time will miss that. And the 4v4 situation. Ersin finds one. Edim will be ready for this aggression with the AWP. And that leaves Bala Denise and Smile Person in a 2v4 scenario. Retake, bomb is ticking down, and they even lose. And that's going to be with another victory for AIMCLUB. Yeah. Okay, let's go through again, you know, like we usually do. A second, where here what we usually do, we check what is the current scoreboard, who has how many points. Let me play a music for you as well. I go to music and did I save that? I think I did. Okay, I did not. Let me counting money, I guess that was the I'm afraid we will not hear that song anymore. Unlucky. Okay, I'm not sure what I was listening. Okay, doesn't matter, we find the music and then let's see how everything looks like. What games we are going to have. And there you go, Wednesday, tomorrow from 4, okay? I just present you what games we will have tomorrow. I will not be able to cover tomorrow, I think, any of those games. Okay, so keep in mind Fireflux against Phantom, ENCE Academy against Roostek, XI Endpoint CEX, yeah, LFO Yin Yang against Adepts, ENCE Academy, AIMCLUB playing against Washington, 11 Esports against Hau, when Massive against DRGN, Team Brute, 2 Garins, Phantom Esports, Aurora Young Boys. This is already Thursday, 23rd October, and this will be a game which I will cover. Aurora Young Boys against Incilio. That's from 5 on Thursday. Tomorrow we will not cover any of those games, okay? Just a reminder. Should I make this bigger? Okay, yeah, well, better, huh? So we have a game from 5, and then we have from 6 Virtus Pro Prodigy. Ah, we know, guys, we know. So we cover from 5 Aurora Young Boys against Incilio, and then from 6 we are going to cover Bushido Wildcats against XI Endpoint. And then from 7 or 7:30, either Aurora against Venom. Venom played in Thunder Peak. So I recently find out who these guys are, but they are playing good, very, very good Counter-Strike, so I was surprised seeing them here. Not that's what I meant. Bushido Wildcats against Washington, 7:30. Okay, so we have to decide. It's either we watch this, Aurora against Venom, and then from 8 we watch Nuclear Tigers against Wildcard Academy. How can they play at the same time, guys? How can they play at the same time? Do they have 10 players? And then we have Bushido Wildcats again against 11. So wow. So 6, 7:30, and 9. Okay, we are going to watch Bushido Wildcats, and before that we watch Aurora Young Boys against Incilio, guys. Okay, so if you want to be here on Thursday, we have some more ESEA Advanced. This is Europe, and let's have a sneak peek over the standings, guys. This may be interesting for you. So currently we have K27 in the first place, 6 games, they won all, 18 points. Watermelon on second, from 7 games, won 5, lost 2, 15 points. Musketeers, 5 matches and 5 victories, so they are looking sharp. They are 1 game less than K27, and they got everything right so far. Mega short. And wait, there you go, there you go. This is what I wanted to say. Qualify to playoffs, okay, first until 24th, and 25th to 52nd remain in advanced, and 53rd to 64th demoted to main. Okay, so currently it's hard to say, they did not start that long time ago, so everything can change. There are... Okay, we have teams with no victories. So guys, tomorrow we will have no coverage on ESEA, but we are going to be back on Thursday with a full day of counterstrike action, okay? So until then, I was once again Kapy. Thank you guys for watching. I wish you a great evening, all the best, and see you in 2 days. Okay, I will schedule the streams over YouTube so you will know what's going on. And let's go, guys. Take care. All the best.